something completely different.
The University of North Carolina is clarifying rumors surrounding Bill Belichick's girlfriend, Jordon Hudson.
Here's what probably happened. They probably did ban her, but then they're like, oh, God, the news came out. She's going to be an absolute brat. So we got to let her back.
In a statement obtained by multiple outlets on May 9th,
I ain't saying she's a gold digger.
Spokesperson for the UNC athletic department shut down reports that Jordon was banned from its football facilities, writing there had been, quote, false reports about the 24-year-old.
I hate the way she poses. She always does this stupid douchebag face where she's looking up at him like, look who I'm dating. God, Bill, dump her, bro, and be like a nice 40-year-old cougar, man. God, her poses, she never just seems like she's in love with him, you know what I mean? She always just seems like, oh my God, look who I'm with. Yeah, he's more than 3 times my age, but look who I'm with. Look who I'm with. Shut up.
While Jordon Hudson is not an employee at the university or Carolina Athletics, she is welcome to Carolina football facilities, the statement read, adding,
you guys, there's a word to describe it. You're whipped. You're whipped. This year is going to be real interesting.
Jordon will continue to manage all activities related to Coach Belichick's personal brand outside of his responsibilities for Carolina football and the university.
I believe if you have an age gap, who the fuck cares? But I will say, there are some classy 25-year-olds. They never shut up, but they're classy. She's not classy. She's a trash bag. She's a masshole. She's from like the Northeast. She's annoying. And Bill doesn't realize that he looks pathetic. Bill doesn't realize that it's not a good look. He thinks he's like the man. You're whipped.
The statement comes after former ESPN reporter and personality Pablo Torre claimed in his latest podcast that Jordon had been banned from the university's football
That might have been fake news, to be honest.
facility.
2 sources at the University of North Carolina tell me that there has been a decision, was made last week, by the higher-ups inside the athletic department that had hired Bill Belichick to be the highest-paid public employee, not just coach, in the state of North Carolina.
We got it. We know what he does.
At $10 million a year. And that decision was that Jordon Hudson is no longer allowed in the football building.
Okay.
She is not allowed on the football field. Quote,
That was weird how I said, and then she did.
don't think you'll be hearing much from Jordon moving forward.
Oh, well, guess what happened? I see it a lot on Twitter. There's always these reporters that want to be the first one to announce it. They want to be the first one to say it. And then when they're wrong...
Wow,
Dang, not in the
flippant.
building?
That's a little flippant. I feel like that is what is done with a distraction, and a team is within its rights to
Yeah, you know, this woman's threatened by her.
do that when it comes to external distraction.
Pablo later spoke out on X in response to UNC's statement, writing, quote, P.S. UNC can now choose to describe or change its position on Jordon Hudson's involvement however it wishes, following the publication of our episode. We requested comment and filed dozens of FOIA requests that were not satisfied, and we stand by the specific reporting in our episode which came from the highest levels of the football program. Jordon's role has been under scrutiny following her involvement with Bill's recent CBS Sunday Morning interview, where he was promoting his book, The Art of Winning.
It's just, you look at these videos, I know it's audio, but you see the pictures online, she just looks like a douchebag. And I know he's getting sex. I know he's getting laid. I get it. But it's just pathetic. It's just sad, man.
CBS explained in the segment that she was a, quote, constant presence and interrupted when questions came up about how she...
All right, we already know about that. And then there's this.
Tyrod Taylor already feels how Aaron Glenn is changing the Jets' culture. Bill Belichick seems to be putting Jordon Hudson on the sidelines when it comes to managing his brand, at least in one instance. The 6-time Super Bowl winning head coach and first-year University of North Carolina football bench boss had former Bears vice president of
I've never heard bench boss.
Communications, Brandon Faber, with him while he spoke at NYU's Stern School of Business.
Yeah, when you're at the Stern School of Business, you can't have your bratty great-granddaughter age girlfriend around.
Page 6 reported, Hudson, 24, was in New York and planned to attend, but she was not spotted at the event, according to the report. Radio host Zach Gelb posted on social media that his cousin was in attendance at the NYU community-only event, and that there was no sign of the former cheerleader who is dating the 73-year-old football coach.
Yeah, he's like, stay home and make your stupid videos.
Belichick did take questions, but they did need to be submitted.
Oh, yeah. I don't like that. Again, you're afraid to admit that you're a beta male, and now you look bad in this whole thing.
Gelb also wrote, the NYU event focused on Belichick discussing leadership and what makes a good team, and the ex-Patriots coach stayed to sign copies of his book, The Art of Winning.
Whoa! He did the bare minimum? Wow!
And seemingly acted as Belichick's manager. The football coach said he has a personal and professional relationship with Hudson in a statement, and her influence over him had been a growing story.
Well, what influence? You look at the report here. So there was a Miss Maine pageant, and she's losing by a landslide. Trust me, Jordan, if there's any way in this universe that you're listening to my words right now, just know that we don't like you. We know you probably suck off Bill pretty well, and you probably do your thing. Because I see this here. Jordon Hudson's family sex shop. Her family owns a sex shop. So you know, she really brings it in bed. Oh, she's the best. I bet she just goes up and down and around and around. You know that move? I'm getting a little dirty. When a girl like is riding you and she's able to just like turn her body around. Oh, it's the freaking hottest thing ever. I'm getting sex memories right now. Let me go cry.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.